and welcome back to my channel. I do hope you all are having an amazing day, and as you all know, Christmas is quickly approaching. Today I would like to share a recipe for garlic pork. This is a staple in a Guyanese home at Christmas time. We would always have our garlic pork pepper pot and our freshly baked bread. And to get started, here are the ingredients that you will need. You will need some pork. Any part of the pork is fine. I have here some pork shoulder or pork butt, and I did wash my pork in some lemon juice and some vinegar. I also have here some thyme and some oregano. I have some white vinegar. I have some mixed peppers. We usually use some riri peppers, but where I am in the US, we don't have that there. So I will be using some habanero and some jalapeno peppers. And the main ingredient is garlic. You need lots of garlic. And here I have some white sugar and some kosher salt. Now let's get started with this recipe. So to get started, I already added my oregano and thyme, and now I'll be adding my garlic and my peppers into my food processor, and I will add a little vinegar and just blend. You want this to be coarsely chopped, not pureed. And this is how it should be looking when you're done. Now we will move on to the next step. Next, we will add the blended garlic, thyme, and peppers to the pork, and we will mix well. Then we will, grab our storing jar. You will need a storing jar for this step because basically we are brining the pork, and this is kind of like a pickled pork recipe. If you like anything pickled, you will love this recipe. It's like we are pickling the pork. So you will need a storing jar, and then we will add the remainders of the thyme to the storing jar, and then we will start adding the pork. Then we will add our sugar and salt. Then we will add the vinegar. Make sure that the vinegar is covering the pork. It has to be above, enough liquid there that it's covering the pork. And then we will, just close the lid and sit it on our countertop for 3 to 4 days. If you're wondering if it needs to be refrigerated, no. You can leave it on your countertop and it wouldn't go bad. The vinegar acts like what should I say? It like cures the pork. So, it's not going to spoil it or anything. And then I'll see you guys back in 3 to 4 days. Okay guys, so now we are on to day 4. And this is our pork, well cured and well pickled. And we are ready to fry our pork. But first, we will be straining all of the liquid from the pork. We will strain off that vinegar. And then we will be patting the pork dry. Because since we'll be frying it, we don't want all that no oil spilling all over us and stuff like that from, the wetness of the pork. Oil and water don't mix. So we will be patting the pork dry, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So now we are done patting the pork dry, but now I will add just one more ingredient. This is my secret ingredient. It's some all-purpose seasoning, just to wake those flavors up a bit. And now we will head to the stove and start frying the pork. So here I have my cast iron skillet, which I have been preheating with some oil. And now I will go in with my garlic pork. It smells so good in here, you guys. If you are a fan of anything pickled, you will love this recipe. It is just the perfect blend of spiciness, thyme, and garlic. It is so amazing, guys. And we will let this cook all the way through until it develops a nice char, like a nice brown color, a golden brown color and a char. And we will let it cook all the way through because it's pork and we need that to be well cooked. So we will start flipping these, and we will do this repeatedly until this is brown on all sides. So every like 5 minutes or so we will flip it to another side and allow it to cook all the way through. So now that we have achieved that nice golden brown and the pork is cooked all the way through, we will now remove it from the oil and we will repeat the same process until they are all done. Okay guys, so this is my delicious recipe for a Guyanese garlic pork. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will leave all the ingredients down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!